Salam Chabibis, welcome in everybody. Hello, hello. This has been the most stressful stream start I had in a while. I gotta collect myself. Welcome in everybody. From the top. Where does it start? It was a bit messy because my chat is broken. At the very top, we had Harry. Hi, welcome in. Hi, Rake. Hi, Ophelia. Thanks for the 85 consecutive streams, Harry. Hi, Vela. Hi, Slashy. Thank you so much for sharing that link. And I'm so sorry the bot timed you out for that. Links are still pretty penalized here. I think I want to change that at some point, but let's see. And welcome in. And hi, Robin. And hi, Bliss. And hi, Piot. And everyone. Hello. 55 consecutive streams, GG Lepiot. Und 10 consecutive streams, GG Rake. Hello. Und hi Rücklicht. Hi. Korenchkin also before my test message. Oh yes, hi Korenchkin, sorry for missing that. And also thanks for the congrats, but I've no clue what's going on. I'm so... I don't know why it says stream anniversary. I gotta check with the link that Sashi posted. But also, I first want to like chill and collect myself because everything was broken for some reason. And for some reason, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, thanks, Slashy. Thank you again. I think I know that setting. I think I set it to... At some point, I set it to a date that makes more sense, but I'm kind of surprised by it, and it didn't really tell me beforehand. It's weird. Uh, 5-second timeout, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, true. I mean, I need to think about that separately, but I don't even know why we have that here because these usual botty posts don't really happen that often, and you can block them through other means by blocking keywords. And it's also usually not that harmful in my experience because we just delete that right away. So I don't know why. Yeah. Welcome in. I'm very stressed. I don't know. But here we are. Live. Kind of feels surreal. I had a big long nap. I'm still not really awake. I had a long day. Then after last time the chat was broken, I reverted to the old chat and then I started stream and the old chat is also broken. And I don't know why, because I had a backup for that and it doesn't work. So I now reverted back to the other broken chat, which is better. It works at least somehow. Sometimes the avatars are missing. But anyway. Stabiler Hirka. Jam, welcome in. Seid ihr schon angekommen? Wie ist es? Wie ist es? Because of work stuff? Yeah, I'm just super worked out. I would like to be that worked out, but I'm just worked out here and here. Maybe you can see at my eyes. Danke für die Hugs, Chat. Dankeschön, Dankeschön. Hi, Fears. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Also, for some reason, I am not well dressed for this weather. Why is it so hot in here? Okay, I might change into a t-shirt soon. Anyways. Slime 2? What is Slime 2? And what did I want to say? Yeah, I mean, we're gonna play Öooooo today, or Öooooo. And if I make it through the game quick, maybe I'll take the rest of the stream to fix these issues that we had. Oh, it's a chat app? I was wondering if that's what you use since that one is having issues right now. No, this is custom coded. When I started streaming a couple of years ago, I was pretty much of the belief that we should have more open source tools. And I started creating some. Then some community members like Rücklicht helped me out to update them and improve them during a certain time, and then kind of stopped completely. Now I started picking up again, and yeah, it's custom stuff. That could be. Because I think you might be right, Sashi. The thing is that some of these errors that I've been seeing last stream were related to fetching avatars from Twitch, for example, specifically through a proxy. It's called Decapi, which is basically like a proxy helper someone coded to do some easier Twitch API stuff, like make it a bit more simple. And that was failing. Like I checked the error logs and it said a lot of that stuff. So I think it sounds very plausible that Twitch did some changes, then that layer broke, and then my chat broke somehow, but should be fixed again. Okay, classic Twitch. Yeah. I heard a couple of issues in the last days regarding Twitch generally. Like there were some things breaking for a lot of people. Very buff brain and eyes, though. I don't know. I don't know if my brain will be buffed today. Let's see. You're very close to the end of the game. You can have a really short stream that works best for you energy-wise. Yeah, I was kind of assuming that, Fierce. But maybe I'll just, leave the stream running while I fix my tool. That would be nice, because I don't find the time otherwise for it. Work day again tomorrow, and then stream again tomorrow. So maybe I'll take the chance to dim the lights, get a tea, and then do some coding while you all can hang out and chat and spam stuff so we can check if it works. So Slime 2 apparently... Oh, okay, that also works on Linux. Fierce is using that too. Never heard of that. I gotta check that out. We all need 8 hours of at least minimum wage paid sleep. Word. Please. It also shows for me in Sami. Okay, what is Sami? Sami? Slime 2, the legacy version broke, but the new desktop version works fine. I miss Animal Crossing chat, but I'll be okay. That's interesting. I never heard of that. Does it do multi-platform? It's like StreamerBot too. Okay. I only recently started using StreamerBot. Before that, I wasn't really paying a lot of attention to... Well, I use Stream Elements for a lot of things, but I'm trying to steer away from them since the company, or at least the founders, were Israeli, and now they got bought by Razer. But yeah, for me, it doesn't change too much. I guess still got to move away from them a bit, but I never really use many tools apart from Stream Elements, and only recently started using StreamerBot. I gotta check out all the other tools. I'm kind of a baby, like a Twitch baby like that. Yes, I'm using the StreamerBot Twitch window. I think for me, that was after a lot of like research, that was the easiest, most convenient version. So what I'm looking at right now is the StreamerBot's chat window, because it has the events and all that, and across YouTube and Twitch. So that is really good. I actually used some of Sami before my hiatus. Everything in Troy's channel uses Sami. Okay, interesting. I never heard of it, but that doesn't mean anything. Hey, you shocked me a little bit. Willst du mir vorbeibringen? Danke, you startled me. Danke. So I forgot my tea in the kitchen while I was so kind to bring it over, but also startled me. Um, yeah, so gotta check out Sammy. If you code StreamAbot is great, you can use custom code in your actions. Yeah, there's a little bit of a. I was a little bit hesitant to get into StreamAbot because of the coding you can do with it, because it's in C sharp, and it's Windows only, and I stream from a Mac. So I always kind of hated that they are so like single platform. So I kind of like for myself boycotted them for a long while. But now I accepted the fact that it only runs on Windows, accepted the fact that it's C sharp only when you code. I'm more of a. They teased Mac recently. They did. Okay. I'm currently running it in a virtual machine. Like on my Mac, there's a virtual machine running. Blessed be my Mac because it's powerful enough to do streaming and a virtual machine at the same time. Just to run StreamerBot because it's so convenient to have it, and yeah, to not have it is such a pain. It feels like you're not a stream baby. Come on, you have a yeah. I mean, in terms of some of the tooling, I'm a bit of a weirdo when it comes to like having everything custom and not relying on tools so much. And I'm kind of scared of that same topic around StreamerBot because, like, what if the devs one day decided to stop or they can't develop it anymore? What happens to it? And that is a scenario that I don't like, but it is the best. I'm not sure if it's the best tool, but it's a very good tool for the time being. Fifth anniversary is coming up, and I mentioned Mac. Not sure how long it will be. Okay, good to know. Thanks for letting me know. That's good news. That's actually good news. It might make some of my setup slightly easier. Let's see. Did someone say Sammy and my name? Yes. Welcome in, Troa. Seize the means of stream production. I think plus that hits the nail on the head. Is that an English expression? Am I just like putting German expressions into English right now? That's actually what I was trying to do with the tooling stuff, but I would say I'm not that dedicated to that cause, and it seems because I don't have the time, I don't take the time for it. But anyways, that was kind of the idea to have open source tooling that is also cross-platform, because like single platform doesn't work for me. And that was kind of the idea about that. But yeah, we'll get there one day. I don't know. It would be really nice to have a streaming platform that wouldn't be owned by a corporation, but I think that is a very far away idea right now. I don't think it's weird. I honestly was like that too, but then I'm a perfectionist and would spend an hour making it better. I don't have self controls and things like that. That's my problem too. That's why I never continued. Like I stopped at some point because the amount of work just got so much, and I always wanted to have it like perfect. And yeah, anyways, that's why it stressed me out at the beginning of the stream that stuff wouldn't work. I'm very similar. Huge Sammy evangelist. Is it Sammy? Am I saying it right? Wir wollen kein Stück vom Kuchen, wir wollen die ganze Bäckerei. Wir wollen die Felder, wo das Weizen angebaut wird und so. Alles. So, yeah, don't worry, Fierce, don't worry. It's all good. Sammy, okay. Let me fix that thing, because apparently in my stream it now says stream anniversary, and there will probably be a lot of people coming in today with a nice intention of congratulating me, and that doesn't really, it's not really true. So let me go for this. Ugh, the wrong window. That was the wrong window. You sent it on Discord too. Thank you. Perfect, thanks. And also I have to make sure I know when it was. Yeah, because it was on the 19th of June. So we had that already. And I'm wondering what happened. Stabiler Hirka, Dankeschön. Hirka, oder? Hirka. Dankeschön, Dankeschön. Wie sieht's bei euch aus? Wie weit seid ihr? Seid ihr schon in Edina angekommen oder wo? Achso, das war weiter oben. Nevermind. Vielleicht hast du es nochmal gehört, Jem. So, I don't think you can change it once Twitch picks it. I vaguely recall having the same issue, but maybe you'll be luckier than me. So for me, it says stream date. Select the date of your affiliate anniversary stream. It needs to be within 2 weeks before or after June 19th. And it is set to June 19th. Next year. And then on the top it says affiliate anniversary settings skipped. You're skipping your affiliate anniversary this year. 302 days left. So maybe because now it happened today, I guess. Oh, wait, there are two settings. Okay, wait. If I scroll down, it says first stream anniversary. So there's I'm slow. See? I'm tired. The one is affiliate, the other one is the first stream. That is wild. I didn't know that existed. So my first stream was on August 20th, 2018. I don't even know what I streamed then. I must have just by accident hit the stream button in OBS or something when I was toying around. That's so nonsensical. Like my proper actual streams only started in 2020 or 2021. Streamiversary every month? Yeah, probably. You can change it for the next year. Yeah, so if you can let me know, chat, what does it say in the UI? Does it say stream anniversary or affiliate? Maybe I read it wrong. Oh my god, you found that? Project, yeah, I remember now. Oh my god. I played, yeah, that was I was doing a LAN, not a LAN party. What is it? No, we weren't actually doing like a proper LAN session locally, but I was hanging out with a friend group from back then. And one of our friends was really trying to sell us the game, Project Zomboid. And then we played it like for 2 days straight. And I think for some weird reason, I streamed it on Twitch. I don't know why I did that. For 25 minutes? Yeah, so I think that was a test or something. Yeah. So is that something you can find out through Twitch tracker or something like that? It must be, right? So weird. Oh my god. But yeah, then also the second, like the actual first game proper that I streamed was in 2020 when I was still a big fan of The Last of Us. So we played Last of Us 2 directly on launch. Yeah. Not so much these days anymore. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, it's so funny how you can go back in history like that. That's weird. Okay. First stream for you was October 13, 2019. Do you remember which stream that was? What you streamed? Sully Gnome is what's used for stats. That's the one I know. See, other tools I don't know about. Interesting. I only knew Twitch Tracker, and I know what's it, Commander Root. If you got like massive bot followed and you want to like remove people in bulk. Your first stream was Ooblets. That is a Nintendo game, right? Sully Gnome is great too. I like Twitch Tracker's UI more. I see. All the good tools are being shared today. So let me actually also check myself how it looks like right now. Yeah, there's a little party hat, right? Yeah, I don't know. I got confused by that. Okay, so apparently my first ever stream was on the 20th of August. Next year I will think of it. Ooblets is an indie game, sadly first released on Epic Games. I think I never really looked at it. I just know the title of it. Let me just check. Ah, no, I have never seen that one before. What is happening? Robin! Robin! What? Why is it 7? Is that 8? 8 gift subs? Because I started streaming in 2018? Thank you so much, Robert. Oh my god, why? But 8 is a lot. Why? Thanks for the gift sub. To Rücklicht, to Miss Tori, to Lepiot, to Rake, to Troa, to Einhorn, to Boston, and to Knochnorg. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. Calling all the lurkers out. I don't know how that works, actually. I think you can get gifts gifted. You can get gifted even if you're not actively hanging around in lurk, right? You can get gifted if you're there regularly or something. Like I sometimes get gift subs even if I'm not in the chat. Nee, damit der Abend nicer wird. Ach, Robin, Dankeschön. Hat nichts mit dem Anniversary zu tun. Das ist so lieb. Aber 8 ist echt viel. Dankeschön, Dankeschön. Und Hype Train einfach auf Level 3 katapultiert. Es gab eine Option Gift to all 8 Live Watchers. Okay, interesting. Generally, yes, but this is a new feature that is for people who are watching and not subbed. Ah, I see.
6 to 1.
6 to 1. 8 to 3. Or 8 to 1 to 8, yeah. I see. So you can like actually. Oh, I didn't know that that exists. If that's new, that's probably why. But that's actually a cool idea. Like sometimes I see, like I'm hanging around it in someone's chat, and I want to like just drop a gift present for the people that are there actively. And it's actually nice that you can just do that. It's pretty new. Okay, that's nice. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, I gotta drink my tea because my throat is already dry as fuck. I don't know. Oh yeah, the custom amount and a pick that random would also be nice. Yeah, so many things that could do better. Also, I don't know if you've seen, but since this Gen AI training feature that Twitch introduced, a lot of people put it into their tags that they opted out of it. So you might see that in my tags as well if I updated, if it's still updated. I don't know if it changed or something. To signal to people that even their chat presence won't be used, because that's how it is apparently. Like if you are in someone in someone's chat and their channel has not deactivated it, your chat contributions will also be used. So to signal that, because Twitch does not plan to introduce a feature to show it more prominently that you opted out, a lot of people use the tag GenAI opted out or something like that. So yeah, just to inform you about that tag, if you're streaming yourself or if you are in other people's chat, to be aware of that. Opt out is tagged. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was thinking about the random gift subs, but yeah, there's so many details that could be improved. Okay, how was your day, chat? I've been lamenting my long days today, but maybe you had a nicer day, or maybe not. We'll jump into the game shortly, in about 5 minutes or so. Yeah, and I really expect the game to be pretty close to the end, so actually exactly like I planned. Basically 1 session plus, so it really fits well into the weekly schedule. What a week, yeah, what a week, man. Hype train ended at level 3. Thanks, Robin, again. Thank you. Oh, yes, the personal best, the medal emote is really cute, yeah. Not really, mostly my own fault. Wait, your fault or maybe someone else's streaming schedule fault? No, I'm not pointing fingers. I'm a responsible adult. And the fact that Rake is playing Blueprints deep into the night is just too exciting to pass on. So I have to be there. I can't change that. How was the week so far? Very tiring. Was ghosten? Nein. Wo ghosten? Ich habe auch vorhin schon zu dir was gesagt, aber du hast auch mich geghostet. Ich habe dich gefragt, ob ihr schon angekommen seid. Die Woche war hart. Bis jetzt. Anstrengend. Ja. Habe ich Danke gesagt für nices Hirka und ob ihr schon angekommen seid. Try to figure out what I streamed might have been Sparklight, according to one website, was only a single stream for an hour or so. Started streaming somewhat frequently in 2020, stopped again, started again. Yeah, kind of the same. But yeah. Also Reik ist schuld? Nein. Ich bin selber schuld. Letzten Samstag angekommen? Nice. Erste Woche schon durch. Holy. Aber nur in der City? Nur in Edirne direkt? Oder seid ihr schon so rumgefahren irgendwie? Wait, where's the barely slept? Oh, that's that. Oh, I skipped that message. Okay, I see. I was actually thinking that shorter, more frequent streams might be the healthy option, but it's so difficult to stop. Rake, please, like, don't take us seriously. We are adults. We can choose to stop watching, go to sleep, and watch the rest as the VOD, you know? We don't have to. You do you. And Blueprints is addictive, so don't have to stop or like shift around. Also, healthier for yourself? That is another question, yes. Ihr seid im Kaff. Oh, okay. Bei Verwandtschaft direkt im Dorf. Im Edirne Köy, irgendwo in der Gegend. I see. Hi, Kixi. Welcome in. Nice to see you. So we will get into the game because it's been a weird stream start today. I feel a bit all over the place, but that's how it is. Hey. Ach du Scheiße. Sirisnek überall. Mücken in der Türkei, ey. Every time we went to Turkey, like as a child, I remember, as a child and a teenager, we would get blasted by mosquito bites. Schnaken meinst du? Warte, was heißt denn? Sirisnek nicht Mücke? Was heißt Mücke nochmal? Boah, Schnaken sind noch ekliger. Schnaken, hör mir auf. Will ich gar nicht haben. Was ist denn nochmal Mücke auf Türkisch? Weiß ich gerade nicht mehr. Aber ja, fies, fies. Okay, Chat. Let's cozy up. Having a dramatic zoom and get into the game. We only have a little bit more to play. And I forgot all the things that I learned on Tuesday. Ach, auch Civil. Okay, okay. Das ist dann beides. Ja, in meinem Kopf war es nämlich bei Mücke und nicht bei Schnake. Aber ja, that makes sense. Wie heiß ist denn momentan? Wie viel Grad? Okay. Ah. Uff, 26 jetzt noch. Eieiei. Okay, okay. Ja, ja, deswegen. Klingt nicht gut. Sounds hot. Hi, R. McCooney, welcome in. Think I've read you before, yeah. Been following for no, did I read you before? I think I might have. Been following for a couple of days now and just want to say thank you for the cozy streams. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for following, and I'm glad that it's to your liking. And also thanks for saying hi. Yeah, so. Ah, on the chat of a certain Gräfin. I see. Yeah, that could be. Very, very likely. Very likely. Okay, so. When I stopped last time, I discovered this biome. And yeah, we're gonna continue. We learned so many things. I really do hope I remember some of them. I already struggle. Maybe I don't. Let's see. Yeah, I need to get a bomb on top of my head. And for that, I need to get up there. There we go. Shortcut. Ooh. This seems like, yeah. So if the bombs drop through the plank, I need to work with gravity here, I guess, with timing. So what if I... What if I... Hmm. Wait, does it actually drop onto... Oh, so it only falls through the first plank and then it stays. That is actually good to know. This won't be enough though. So what we do is... Okay. All right. Was machen wir jetzt? Gotta do... Die Stacheln sieht man nicht. Ja, die sind direkt hinter dem Chat. That's true. Funktioniert das noch? Nein, geht natürlich auch nicht mehr. So, there are spikes behind chat strip, which makes this actually tricky. Okay, I have an idea, which doesn't work. Okay, so if I drop... Never mind. Let's drop a bomb here. Thank you, Fierce. Just got the message. Did you get the memo? I don't know what to do here. It's messing me up. I need to get shot to the left side. For that, I need a bomb on my right side. So the only way I can think of this is like to drop a bomb here, but by the time I am here, it already is falling down. But what did I just learn? That bombs only fall one plank. So I can do this. I can do this. It's the same. I can get between them. Oh, that's maybe what we need to do. Exactly, right? Yeah, because it pushes me and the bomb to the right side. So the first one here, the second one here. Then we go... Yeah. Aha. Probably... But how do we get back? Oh, we can. Oh. Without explosions. Okay. that works. Oh, could I have used that? Oh, shit. I could have used that fly. No, I couldn't have. Because there's a teleporter. The teleporter doesn't transport the fly. There's a checkpoint that kills the fly. But I was thinking about this frog. Knowledge acquired. What knowledge? Wait, I have to go back. Okay, I mean, building stairs without explanation. What? Explosion? Happy anniversary. Thank you, Rücklicht. It's kind of unexpected, but here we go. I didn't really know that it was stream anniversary today. It's the first time you used the bombs to go up like that? Is it? It feels kind of like this would have happened earlier in the game, but you might be right. Why though? Wait. Oh, I didn't finish, didn't I? Okay, now I'm dead. But I activated this before. Does it return at some point? Okay, let's see. Yeah, the problem here is, I mean, it's not really a problem. I can do this. Yeah, but it's still a problem. How do I get back? Okay, I'll figure that out later. Hopefully. Yeah. The question now becomes is how do I reset this? I already expected this to be a soft lock. Wait, it's not a soft lock. Yeah, but I have to do it when I'm over there. Okay. And with this one, huh? Same? Okay. Progress. Progress. Okay, this seems ominous. I don't remember what. Why is it red here? And why is the frog back? Anyway, let's continue here. Where's the bomb? There we go. What? Okay, what exactly brought the fly up? The explosion or the bomb itself? I think... Exactly. Is it the explode? Yeah, but the explosion kills it, so... Unless I collected before. Okay, okay. If I stay here, I collect it, and then it's safe. Okay. Because it's not underneath it. Okay, I see what you want from me. I'll drop one here, but that's... No, that needs to be the second one. Let's repeat that. All right. Okay, so I guess we have to find different ways of using the flies now. Oh no, this is a different place. I thought it was the place we already were at, but no. Do they survive if they go... What the hecky? What do I do with this? I see. They go through walls even. Okay, I see. One of them is here, and the other one is there. Oh, shit. This game... Very interesting. So... How... Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Hello, Mr. Frog. Please enjoy. This all seems so similar all the time. Why? Okay, second one. Okay, this doesn't work. There's no gap in the ground. This is new. Can they... Yes, that's what the thing is for. They go through screens even. Ah, maybe I should stay over there? But then it will disappear. quickly. This must work. There we go. Through the screens. Incredible. As they say. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Okay. Just going down shouldn't be too hard. Weird screen. Let's see. Okay, now I'm dead. So we need to put the thing on our head again. I guess the same? Like, this doesn't work. But if I do it here, this should maybe work. I don't know if that's enough distance. Probably not. Huh. How do we do this from here now? From this screen. All right. That is progress. Or maybe I'm overthinking it. I'm not. Maybe. This one feels hard. I think there's a trick. As there always is. I think we can work backwards. Like this 4 block on the left side tells me that we need to put the bomb on our head. How do we get it there? Let's say I try that from the previous screen. It first kind of looks like that's a good idea, but then the tunnel is too narrow, you can't get through, right? Like I could do this, but then we have that problem. But that allows me to get as close to the left screen as possible with having the bomb the leftmost position. And then if I make this one explode, how far do I go? I don't think that's enough. So I would rule out that we have to do it in this screen. Now the question becomes... Okay, what if I... one bomb through the tunnel? I don't... Okay, maybe I can. I don't know how. If we have one bomb on the ledge here, you mean? I can already produce that by doing this. So I think that is the trick though. It feels like this is already a trick. And then... Okay, if I do... No. Ah, okay. If I can get both bombs onto the plank, that would be like, yeah, I think like working backwards, that would make sense. We want to get the bomb on our head. If we had two bombs on the plank, I could then position myself down here and then shoot the bombs to the left. One of them drops onto our head. So that is, I think, what we have to get to. How do we get two bombs on the ledge? One of them is here. I mean, yeah, the problem is, like, yeah, that's the problem. Like, if I do this, right, then I have one bomb, but the second one will immediately drop. Like, if I do this... I mean, if both of them drop, and I kind of time their explosions... That could land on my head, right? Yeah! That was a timing thing. Okay. Timing bonanza or something, I don't know. Yeah. So this is a bit horrible. These are not my favorite ones. Like where it's too much about timing. Thanks for the bonjour, Ophelia. Thank you, thank you. So I think this might be similar. Do this. This was easier. What? They're testing us now. Thank you, Fears. You're doing great. This is not a head situation. This is a... What exactly is this? We have to get through the left... to the left side. I don't know. We shoot down. Maybe the same thing as I did before. No. No. Ah, this one seems almost impossible. Like, how do I make the left blocks explode and at the same time get through them quickly enough? I mean, these blocks, they come back. I mean, they always come back. They're timed. Sigma, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. This is a fun game. I assume you already must have played it, right? As a fellow puzzle enjoyer. Thank you, thank you. Some of those puzzles are really puzzling, though. Yeah, the snowy section can be tricky. It is. I was already hung up on one part, but then we figured it out quickly again, and now I'm hung up again. Yeah, you avoid streams of games you didn't play. Yes, I completely understand. I completely understand. And that's one of the reasons why I couldn't watch your Artisan of Glimeth streams, because I'm still on that off stream, and you're way further than us. I'm playing it with my sis together. Yeah, can we get a shout out actually for Sigma? One of the mods, that would be awesome. Sigma's a streamer who's also very much into puzzle games and plays most of the cool puzzle games we also enjoy here. I think even more than us, more so than us. Also a big fan of Silk Song and all the good puzzle games. And I think also Celeste. I saw you play Celeste a while back. Gonna be streaming that soon. That's cool that you're playing it too. Hold up, which one? Custom Celeste, yeah, Custom Celeste, yeah. Artisan Today, I see. So go give them a follow, check them out, and enjoy some Artisan streams later today. Yeah, that's been a long game. Yes, alright, Sigma. Thanks for saying hi, thanks for stopping by. Have a wonderful stream later on. I will bite my nails out on this one here. Fellow Celeste, yes. And also thanks, Fierce, for giving the shout out. I don't think I said thanks. Anyways, I might take a short break in a minute if I don't get through this quick. So I'll do... Okay. Even if I shoot myself to the left with a bomb on my head, I don't even know how to get up there then. We need a bomb below. So what I'm thinking is, like, destroy the path. Bomb sandwich. Yeah, maybe. I mean, can do something like a bomb sandwich. I mean, I can always do this, and then we do bam, bam, but will that get us up though? Like, wait, maybe I was overthinking this. I think that's the problem here. No, it needs to be on top of us. Do we even need the ledge here? Must be used somehow? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. Do bombs stay on spikes if you don't explode them? They explode automatically. That's actually not obvious when you don't play it, but they just explode. They get triggered. But there's something about this. What if I... No. I thought I had the start of an idea, but no. My brain said, nuh-uh. No ideas for you. Yeah, so we have to break the 4 blocks and get through them at the same time. How would that work? I have to shoot a bomb. The bomb needs to be in direct contact with it. So it needs to be either on top of our head or we shoot it upwards. But then something else needs to shoot us through there as well. Maybe there's enough time. Can we actually see? If I... Ha! Another sprite. It's a balloon. Did the game just start to stutter? This is slight... Yeah, there's FPS stutters here. What the fuck is going on? There must be something in the Windows system that is triggering this. It's probably not the game. Silksong Steel Soul? No, I didn't. Oh, I didn't do Steel Soul, but I did 100%. 100% non-Steel Soul. Yeah. Yes, Fierce is doing the Steel Soul, right. So if you haven't seen Fierce's try yet, that is going fabulous. I think they are in their 4th session by now. I think last stream was beating Chef Lugoli. Yes, Fierce is doing that. Is that fancy CRT filter sucking up all the RAM cycles or CPU fluid or something? Probably. They are very fancy. They're very subtle. Fierce, yes. Right. Yeah, but thanks for the GG for the 100. Yeah, it took... I would say I found like 98% or 99% on my own. And then for the last bits, we had to actually look on a map. Like the spool fragments were the most troubling part. And even looking at the map for the spool fragments, it took still I don't know, like three hours going through all of them because I picked exactly the wrong order, and then the one that was missing at the very end was the one that we looked at last out of all the possibilities, I feel like. Yeah, and I think with the tools I got a little bit of nudge from chat, so definitely it's impossible to do without. Otherwise, I mean, it's not impossible, but it just takes an unreasonable amount of time for, you know. I actually do enjoy looking for things in games, like searching and stuff, but at a given point, it's just like not worth the effort anymore. I loved how the game added a map for the fleece at some point, though. That was good. How do we do this? I'm just gonna toy around a bit because sometimes you see things after playing around a lot. Okay, so if I leave the first bomb on top, which is the only way I can do this. Now I put another bomb to my right. Oh, this one doesn't drop anymore though. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to solve this, so when I play, don't have to work it out myself. Yeah, I'll try my best. Maybe the left blocks have a cooldown of like... Yeah, I was thinking exactly, Robert. I was like questioning if the cooldown of them is different, like a minute ago, but I don't even know how to trigger them. Do you have any idea how to trigger them? Like, how do I... There must be a way. No? Head bomb. Mm-hmm. It seems pretty fast if I compare it with... No, it's actually slower. It is slower. Look at this. Like, look at how fast the points fill up for this one. Bip, 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 bip. It's really fast, right? If I go... God damn it. Fuck. How do I do this? Maybe like this? It feels slower. But it might just be cut off because the loading screen. This is interesting. Feels slower, but also resets. Exactly. I mean, I can really like offset it quite a lot, right? Does this help? No second bomb possible. Okay. 2 more minutes, and then I'll take a break. I really have no clue about this one. head bomb doesn't work if we don't have a chance to get up ourselves. So something needs to catapult us up while... Okay, maybe it's 2 steps. Like we break the 4 blocks and then we get shot up somehow. I don't know if I... Wait, if I... Okay, wait. I can't really put it into words, but... Okay, this won't work because... Yeah, the bomb is underneath us. But if I... No. I remember getting stuck on some screens and looking it up, not gonna lie. This might have been one of them. I completely understand. We have enough time after head bombing to drop a bomb. That's the thing, you can't drop a bomb while you're in the air. That would have been a strat, but it doesn't. It doesn't work. Can only drop a bomb when you're on the ground and there's still a bomb on your butt and it's not like used. Idea? Okay, shoot, Robin, shoot. I at this point I'm open. Open for ideas unless you already know how to solve it. In that case, please refrain. If we have a pink head bomb staying downstairs and a violet bomb falls down, a pink head bomb we can use our head bomb to shoot the falling bomb to the left. Okay, I think I know what to do. Well, I don't know what to do because how do I... Okay. They both fall down. So... The scenario you're describing only works if I can make a violet one stay up on the ledge. Correct? Because I don't think that works. Like the first one will be pink, the second one will be violet, so if I do them in quick succession, one of them come... Oh! What if... Never mind. Oh! Okay. I was thinking that I couldn't put it into words. So, we can buy some time while the bomb flies up if we, prior to that, destroy the thing below. So, if I do this, and then I do a double. Wait, let me do that again. And then a double. There's a bit of time, like, where the thing is in the air. Does that help us? So the pink one will be in the air. I mean, that is too tight to do anything. Can you check if an exploding head bomb destroys the platform? You mean the platform below here? I don't think it does. Oh, but what we can do is this. Hold up, wait, I can... No, what I want to do is the following. That was interesting. What did I do? Anyways, what I wanted to try is this. Okay, timing. I can shoot myself to the left a little bit like this. I don't know if that really helps, but anyway. If we could use this explosion somehow to shoot a falling bomb over there. Okay, let's say we find a way to shoot a bomb over there to break the 4 blocks. How would I get up there though? Like, let's say the blocks are not there right now. We need a second step here, I think. Like, how do I... Oh, that is easy. We do this, but I do have to put pink on the right side. So let me try that again, just to make sure. We make pink here, violet here, and then we do this, and then we get up. Okay. So, yeah, we gotta destroy the blocks first. Hope for a long timeout. I think I know some. Okay, wait. If I do, I'll put the thing on the thing. Okay, I think I have some idea. Okay, that's not far enough. That worked, but it's not far enough. Like I was... Yeah, so I can shoot the second bomb up until this point. It's not far enough. But I got an idea, but it doesn't work. Fierce remembers? Maybe? Hmm. I'm on the right track, if you remember correctly. Okay. I gotta... Okay, wait. Let's put it very close to... With the 2 bombs, yeah. You mean the 2 bombs head bomb shooting thing? Like what I'm trying... I think I'm trying to do. I just try to make them a bit more to the left. But this doesn't really lead anywhere. What do I do with that? Two bombs on our head? Yeah. That works. And then... Oh, we can do stuff like that? Oh my god, this is so horribly hard. Okay, I think I saw it now. You mean something else? But I think I saw something. I can like shift this so that it drops off and then shoot it to the right. But you mean something completely else? So okay. Let me try this one more time. The problem is the order though. It doesn't work because of the order. Bomb stack. It's gonna be... I mean... it's the wrong order. Okay, what was your specific idea around 2 bombs on our head? What if I... Can I get the order differently? Pink comes out first, so it will always drop first. There's no change in causality that we can cause here. Oh? You mean ooh? Can we shoot 1 bomb down and catch it while the other bomb falls through the ledge so we can change the order? I can't shoot bombs down. I mean... Okay, wait. Let me try something. Okay, there's something to this. Wait, hold up. It's too hard. Can we let 2 bombs glide through the ledge and catch them in the correct order? Yeah, I mean, that's causality, right? I mean, they always... I put the pink one out first, so it will always be below. And then the order is always determined. I can't... They will fall in the order they're appearing. Can I change the direction, the order of them? Share a hint with the emoji? Yes. Go ahead. The emoji is just gonna be not like this. It's a hard puzzle. Yeah, maybe there's... If you see the trick, it's easy, or maybe it will be difficult after all. Emojis in Uno reverse card. Oh wait, look. I'm on top of the thing. Doesn't really matter. A scale? How did you know I'm a Libra? Okay. Double head bomb, but next to each other. Oh, okay. No, It doesn't make sense in my head. You gotta be shitting me. Oh my. Okay. I would say this is not so difficult, but just for the fact that we have not done this before, it's just you have to conceive of this before. Does it make sense on your head? Yes. It's not in my head, but it makes sense on my head. Holy shit. Thank you, Fierce. Oh my god, that was... They could have taught us that in a tutorial instead of like just making us suffer through this puzzle. Okay, let's finish this last one, then I'll take a break. I've been talking about breaks a lot, but... On your head. Yes, exactly that song. Bombi. Cute. Cute. Well, that didn't go as expected. Let's try that again. I think they want us to get the fly out of there. Because, I mean, I'm dead now. Nothing we can do. You did look that one up. Yeah, makes so much sense. Thanks for the nudge. That was a perfect nudge. We appreciate good nudges sometimes. Like when we do want nudges, we appreciate them a lot. I mean, it's like 60% of the time it's right every time. I'm just talking nonsense today. Don't listen to me, chat. Guess the bomb has to fly through the fly. Yes, exactly. But how do we get it that far? I'm thinking. Ah, don't make me respawn there. Maybe I'm just being silly. Let's try that again. Holding the up, holding the up. I'm gonna do a little bit of a distance. Does it still trigger it? It does, but it's not far enough. What if I... I always listen to you? You shouldn't, Fierce. Not always. Okay, Bomb. What do we do with you? Okay, I think I'll take a break now because otherwise I will never take a break. And we've been playing for an hour, so it's the perfect time. And we can let some ads run, everything, while letting our brain regenerate a little bit. I can shoot a bomb onto my head. Yeah, I could. Yeah, but also not sure if it does anything. I'll see you right after the break, chat, and then we'll puzzle this one out.
Hecky Grace.
And I'm muted. And we're back. So, I hope you all had a good break. Selber rücken, Korantchen, selber rücken. Thank you, thank you. I just switched up shirts because the other one was too warm for me. It was like a knitted shirt. And this one is just a simple cloth linen shirt. For some weird reason, I don't know, maybe it's the fatigue or something, but I just feel warm. It's not even that warm, but yeah. Selber Baby Rücklicht. Let's get to it. So. That works. Okay. And now? Oh. Does it change anything if I do this? Because they respawn us up there. There must be a reason for that. I mean... if I... Is it? Oh, true, it is. Ah. It is. Ah. Oh, come on. But then this also definitely had a reason. I was going to type knowledge we learn, knowledge we take with us. No. Knowledge we learn, knowledge we forget. This is the stream. But I appreciate it. No, I'm just... I think I thought of the scale for a second when we arrived there, but then I completely disregarded it. For no reason. Other than just... I don't understand yet. So we learned the scale technique. Why? I mean, there's this place where we don't get the fly from there. Let's revisit. Yeah, I mean... Knowledge. What did I just watch? The magic just keeps growing, but just very erratically, monster. Welcome in. It's been a slow progress, but good progress. The amount of times I got stuck today was quite a bit higher than last time, I would say. So where's the appropriate fly for this one? Can't come up from up there. We can't take the fly from teleporters. We have to... I guess we can get it from the right then. Must be. Yeah, flies through walls, but... Oh! I said that in the beginning, I think. When I picked up the fly here, I was like... I immediately went back to the top, and I was like, why didn't I go to the left? We'll do that later. And then I forgot again, see? See? That is me. Thanks for the clip. What is it? I need to check in the thing. Ah, the previews just being previews again. They don't show. Let me reload the side. Pro forgetting knowledge, exactly. We are pro forgetting knowledge. Thanks for this for the clip. How did I activate this? Hold up. You don't see it because it's behind the cam, but I think it's the NVIDIA FPS overlay. Does anybody know which shortcut activates that? Somehow. I don't know how to deactivate that now. Was it like Windows R? No. Oh, it is Windows R. The fuck? No, I'm mistaken. There's no fly here. Let me go back. Hi Joe, welcome in, welcome in. I need to check my priorities here. What is going on with my brain? Let's check again on the map. Wait, there is a fly, but it's just like 5 screens away. Ugh. But we can teleport, it's fine, I think. Fancy. No, wrong. All right, we go back. Wait, was that the correct place? Oh yeah. Hello. And then we stand here and get the fly. Smart. Well, it had to be done. Ooh, we're at the rear end of the bird now. Okay, why? The final intestines. Yeah. Intestine? 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 Don't know. What the heck? The bird that ate multiple furniture sets and a whole ass castle and 15 biomes. What I'm trying to understand quickly is I don't think bombs stay with us, right? Why is my nose itchy? They don't. That's the heart, exactly. Okay, the heart has connections. Okay, that was easy enough. So, to summarize, kids, we are inside of a bird that has its heart in its ass. That's the moral of the story. I guess this is not the end yet. Feels a bit anticlimactic, but also, yeah, I feel like there's parts of the map that still call for us. How do we get up there? Because I don't think we had a way to get back to the beginning of the map. That is a big question mark still. So... Oh, we learned new tricks though. Maybe that will help us now. Yes, I think I see something. Potentially. So we could have done this at the very beginning if we knew this is how it's working. No! Ugh. Get eaten. I'm sorry. The wrong direction. I mean, it's probably fast enough if I go here. The bird can't do anything about its anatomy. That's true. It's just a bird. With a heart in its ass. Okay. I just reversed this. So... one bomb here. One bomb here. And I'm done. Okay. Okay. Then I think what I need to do is this. Yes. Maybe. Wait, no, wait. Ugh. Okay, give me a sec. This is not high enough. Okay. We need to come back from the top. Yeah. That probably works out. And we need to make sure that this is already prepared as well. So no, it doesn't need to be prepared. Never mind. We put a bomb here. I don't think it can be the first one. I'm just going to try and see if that works. But let's see. Let me go here and go downwards. Another clip. Oh god. What's going on? There's some skeleton flies. It does work. It does work. No, it doesn't. There's a checkpoint here, no? There will be checkpoint. And I killed the thing. What am I even doing? I need to go up. I need to go up. I'm so bananas. Okay. Thanks for another clip there. Moral of the story. Yes. The ass heart feels survivable, but no exit points feels very problematic, especially when you are in the habit of eating castles and whatnot. Yeah. Must feel terrible. Absolutely. This might be it's not a problem. Okay. Now I'm kind of scared that the skull flies will eat my fly. They might. Let's be quick. So now we're back in the beginning area. And we have a lot of knowledge, which I tend to forget. But hey, chat is also here. So let's see. This doesn't seem too exciting. But I guess I'll go up. Do we need that fly? Also, I want to know what happens if they touch. Okay, nothing. I feel like this is very unexciting. Just going backwards. There must be something to this. Okay. I'm still discovering. Okay, we learned a few things. We're applying it here. And I think that's... No, that was just for that. Okay, never mind. Now I want to get over there. Okay, they don't get eaten. Okay, interesting. We put a bomb here. We go down so we don't get kicked over. We stay in the same screen. We go up. Okay. We do this and that. We go... Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a problem though. What the hell? At least there's a map I can check now. Oh yeah, this part was actually not doable earlier without the knowledge. Now we did that, I think. So that is new. Why is there so much map area, but it's not actually map? That feels weird. Feels like I'm missing something. There's also something up here. I see. Because the bird will be a box otherwise? Okay, okay, okay. Plausible. I understand. I remember this. Wait. I think I remember it. Now. Ah, I've done this before though, I think. All right. We go back. That doesn't help us. Yeah, heh? Heh? Indeed. Head to hair. Gotta shoot myself to the left.
Hair to hair.
Exactly. Head to hair. Okay, checkpoint is checked. Let me go down here. Oh shit. Can I die, please? Ugh, no. Can I die? Is there a spike somewhere? No. Pause und rausgehen, meinst du? Maybe. I don't understand why they give us the fly here. try something actually here. Like if we go... No. What is this fly for? I just picked it up down there. Let me check the map. There's something to this. I mean, probably to get back this way. I'll pick up the fly. I can get through this frog. That's where I came from, though. Not too special. For the other direction earlier, yeah. That makes sense. Oof. All right. Okay. I can make one of them land on my head. Does that do anything for us? All right. Yeah, the upside down scale thing, I tried that before. But I think the order is important. Oh, no. It's more like... Yeah, okay. I see. Oh, it doesn't go high enough. I thought I'll catapult both of them up and run in front of the second one. Let myself get shot over there, but it doesn't work like that. One bomb down. U plus bomb up. Okay. Not sure if that is what you mean. Oh, that's what you mean, yeah. Yeah, we had that before. I forgot again. So I'll do this. No. No. Yeah. I forgot the most basic rules. I think that was an early rule we learned. But really taught us so many valuable life lessons that might only be valuable for escaping this bird's very strange stomach, but still, it was important life lessons, and the most important thing is that I don't remember them. Okay, I think that was almost it. Oh, my tea, fuck. I forgot to get the thing out. So this one, let me see. Needs to be on our head, right? That explains a lot. We do want the second one to be on our head, I think. Or both. I don't even know. Does that work? It's the wrong order. And then, yeah, I think we would have enough time. We do. What kind of tea today? It's sage, just sage tea. Very, very basic. Peppermint herbal. Yeah, it's basically I had the choice between no peppermint here, but chamomile and sage. So I went with sage. Peppermint is also good. Love that. Okay, what? Okay, game. You're being weird right now. Oh, is that... We learned this. Okay. I guess. We'll do a sandwich. I remember that one for some reason. Let me look at the map. What does the map say? Okay. Some weirdness going on. I'll drop into bed soon. Nachti. Happy Öooooo. Dankeschön, Welle. Sleep well. Nacht, Nacht. We have peppermint, but just not anti. Yeah, we have it in the more inconvenient form. It's good for a head cold, which is what I'm dealing with today. Oh no, get well soon. I'll do the same. Nachties, everyone. Nachti, Kixi, sleep well. Gute Nacht. Thanks for being here as well. Okay, this is weird. There's a block that needs a button. There's a thing that shoots out. There is a teleporter. We need to shoot out of it to the left. Where's the button though? We need a button before we get there. Did I miss one? I mean, we can teleport. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. So that's gonna be the first bomb. I think it's fine. We don't need a bomb. We need a bomb. What am I doing? So the first one detonating should not be this one. Let's do that again. Oh wait, that means I have to start at the top. Okay, let's go back. That's the wrong one. So we need to be shot to the left. So we put a bomb here. Actually, let me put it closer. Okay. Yeah, it calls for all the knowledge at the same time. But I feel like these kinds of knowledge bits are easier for me to remember. The more mechanical ones are weird. Like hard to remember them for me. I don't know. Okay, let's do... Go back. And let's be shot. And I have to press which button? Up. Okay. And then it's the neighboring screen, right? Yes. Okay. Cool. Cool. But where are we actually? Oh. Where's this? Just 3 more screens or so. Okay. I wonder if we were here before, or if this is something else. Oop! Oh, this is where I became Öooooo. Oh, I see. Okay. The memories. Is there a reason for me to still go this way, maybe? No, this is just the easy levels. All right. Look, we're almost out. Oh, we get to see the bird? Nice.
Hecky Grace.
Hecky Grace. That timing. It's flying without a heart. What a legend. Thanks for the GGs. Gotta turn down the lights a little bit. Ja, die Moral von der Geschichte ist keine Raub mit auffälligen Farben. We already checked the credits before. I wonder if this... Like, to me it feels like there was more to the map. Can I actually control this? I can a little bit. I can control where I'm flying towards. Or looking towards it, at least. Oh, it's not done yet. Okay, okay. Hold up. What does this mean? Like, can I just revisit all the places and see if there's secrets? Celeste is an inspiration for all games? It must be, of course. What happens if I lie down? Don't want to try yet. Let's see. Bits and bobs? I don't think I know that one. It's always nice if soundtracks remind you of other good soundtracks. So, chat, is this a pile of poo sitting on a golden socket, or is this a fancy ice cream? Both? Oh no. What does this mean? Up. Go up. Somehow both was worse than a pile of poop. Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah. I'll stop my thoughts there for a second. I'll park them. Ha 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 ha. So this is a bit sus. What does this mean? Arrow up. I already made this explode like 15 times. It actually makes us go very far up, I think. And then the question is there something I can crack in the ceiling up there? Hold up. I'm gonna do something. It means up, of course. Well, there's nothing up here. What do I do? This bait? It's not bait. It is definitely something. I'm very certain. Arrow down. Okay. Oh. That's how I feel like. This is me. Right after stream. But not really sleeping, but just maybe hanging on the couch. I hope I can figure it out. Yeah, but I triggered the... Okay, can I go back? So this was end. Okay, they make you immediately spawn if you want Back at the... I can skip this? Okay. They make you spawn here, so this definitely is something. Double legend. Ice cream. Hold up, give me a second. Why didn't I do that before? Ah, I was standing on top of it the whole time. Of course. Secret levels. Okay, what the hell? I guess we'll do the same. We're learning. We do be learning. That's a new biome. Okay. Oh, it's Bomberman now. I scream too. I scream, you scream, we all scream. I was just lurking and that was killing me too. Oh, is this a Leghead thing reference? Remember the patterns. Yes. We will. This one's different. This is a... Nice skull there. I found the secret Leghead reference. Okay, it's just this reference. There are different references for other games. Oh, I was hoping for an Act 3 monster. That would be nice. A game that never ends. I know another game that like that. While listening and brushing my teeth, my slurky brain thought, why isn't there an ice cream shop called Ice Cream? I don't know if Germans would get that. Just this one, okay. So, I'm genuinely asking, is there more to this room? Because it feels like it's done. What else can I do? I tried to bomb the ceiling again. I tried even different positions. Good idea though, to retry maybe. Maybe it's a specific point. Maybe it's not in this room. Ah, this room is all I think, but well, the game now taught you a new room shape pattern, which has secrets in the top. Surely this is only used one time. What are you saying? Of course. But I mean, the pattern being there's a big thing on the ground. Let me check something. I mean, these two rooms always had this little staircase thing going on at the top. So... this one didn't. This one was completely rectangular, yeah. These reminded me of the Tunic secret treasures, so I was extrapolating. Yeah. Maybe if you plug this game into a Leghead cartridge and then plug them both into your Genesis. And then you would have to like blow on it 3 times, the cartridge, and yeah. Or if you play both soundtracks at the same time, one of them reversed, then you will hear like satanic verses, and then there will be a message what to do next. Oh, this room maybe. Look. Ah. Do you know of the Tunic hug in Tunic? The Tunic hug. Oh my god, it's been like 4 years. I don't remember much of the game. Maybe we've seen something. The Tunic and Animal Well? I've played Animal Well quite extensively, I feel like, but it doesn't ring a bell. Like, we didn't do the super hardcore puzzles that require like collective knowledge and stuff like that. But no, I don't think I've heard of any of them. Yes, please. Please do. Thank you. Okay, I'll give this another 10 minutes to see if I find something very, very intriguing. So it said 2.5 hours on. 2.5 hours on. Okay. I was too quick with this one. How long to beat? And it took me 5. So the factor 2 is actually pretty okay, but sometimes it's even more. It's like 2.5. I mean, does it always have to be the center? Do I have to like do every pixel? Extra hours of enjoyment. That's what we're here for. Love to see it. Are there any achievements we miss? Let me check. No, we have 100%. There's just, yeah, chapters, then last and end. So it's not tied to the achievements necessarily. Yeah, the map could help. I was gonna check now since we arrived at this spot. I mean, it could be every room that has a teleporter. Maybe that's the quickest way to check. Okay, not this one though. What? What do you mean? What? Where did I land? This looks like the Leghead reference room, but it isn't because the music is different. Also, there's a block on the right side. Huh. Curious. Oh, that could be the Animal Well blob. Yes, yes. Where? Okay. Okay. You didn't know this one either? Okay, you just have to die once, I guess, after re-entering the place. A trophy for every game mentioned in the credits. That could be the pattern, yeah. Maybe. So I died and then we spawned there. Alright. So if I try all these places. Kind of feels... I mean, these rooms look ominous because they have the same like stair shape. Let me try these. There we go. We found something. Was the animal well in the credits? I don't know anymore. Okay. Oh, okay. We gotta go places. Maybe there will be a button here. Checkpoint. Ah, I see how that works. New knowledge unlocked. Okay, but what do I do here? Because the moment I drop the bomb, it explodes immediately. Oh. Do I... Okay, this game kind of caught me. It has me in its fangs now. Let's dim it down a little bit and do a little bit of cozy puzzling from now on. Alright, what do we do? Gotta do double explosion, but I can't put a second bomb. So if I put a bomb to the side. And shoot a bomb next to us. Yes, but how? Ah, I see, I see. Okay. Can even do it like this. Can land on... Oh yeah, true, we can land on it, true. Yeah. Wrong direction. What am I doing? We gotta do this and... No, we gotta do this and this. This and this. That was too close. This and this. Oh, I think I broke it now. I was kidding about Act 3, but I think you found it. It kind of feels still epilogue-y to me. It doesn't feel like it's gonna be much. But I kind of felt the same about Silk Song. I was like, okay, Act 3 is just this little epilogue, thin layer on the game that just has a few more like side missions and then you're done. And boy, was I wrong. Oh, it's not high enough. Even if I did the staircase trick to shoot me to the left, I don't think that would work. That's interesting. Yeah, when I thought I broke it. The problem is... Oh, double explode. What am I talking about? Sure. Yeah. For some reason, I'm forgetting the most basic things, but that's to be expected from now on because tired stream. Ugh, come on. There we go. Same issue here. Maybe not as easy though, but maybe it is. Let's see. Okay, this feels like Act 3 now. What is going on? I was like, I got all the achievements, I'm done. Yeah, the achievement bait. The game's baity because it's... The amount of achievements is misleading you. Typical fears, walking away before the game is done. Shaking my head, my hips. SMH my hips. The problem is, there's no problem. Must be the greatest trophy of all time. Not having the trophy? Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Jan, welcome in. Hello. Nice to see you. We're doing some tired puzzling. This game is deeper than I thought. It seems like at the moment. I hope you had a wonderful Thursday. And enjoy yourself some, get yourself some chai. Yes, enjoy. All right, so this should be easier than... Right, no. So... What happens if... What do you mean checkpoint down here? That is kind of mean. I didn't expect the game to get so mean. Okay, let's think about this before I run into the spikes. Oh no. So. Let's do this and this. Then surely this. Right. Then I need to get this further to the left. You already got an idea? Okay, let me struggle a bit more. I'm gonna be like struggly slurking on my own stream. Welcome to the hardcore puzzles. Yes. Hardcore puzzle. Okay, we gotta drop the thing. Let me reiterate something here. Let me reiterate this. This is not going high enough, right? So the only way to get high enough. Okay, I might... This is trying to bait you into thinking it's the same as before, like you have to stack 2 bombs, but it's not that high. The only reason that we can't reach this is because the bomb drops below us, right? And normally you would like stack on top of the bomb, but this way, because there's a plank, it will drop. So I need to find a way to put the bomb underneath me, like it is right here. And for that, we need to be on top of the bomb. Get to the left. If I do... the thing where I stand on one bomb and build a stair, that doesn't help us. Oh, is Twitch being weird? Sorry, chat, sorry. Oh, okay, it was only you. I hope it's better now. Okay, okay. Damn, my idea was too complex. Are you saying it's even simpler than that? That doesn't make it better for me. That doesn't seem... let's see, let's see. Ay, ay, ay. It is simpler. I always hate that. It's like, let's chill and drink some tea. All right. I thought about a head bomb and then jump with head bomb using the wall to get them off the head. I only played this game a couple of months ago, but I'm having to work out all the puzzles from scratch. Yeah, it took me 2 days to forget rules. 2 days. And even one stream. Like I learned a rule and I immediately forgot it again. But yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is. Way more complex, way too complex. Okay. problem is, like, I can't start from here, obviously, right? Because the moment I drop anything, it just goes up. So I gotta start from here somehow. What if I... It's the same, like when I drop something here, doesn't work. So what we can do is we can push one over, which I already did. And then if we stay on top of one, doesn't really help. But at least... I wanted to drop it next to it, but that doesn't make sense because it would explode immediately. Never mind. Okay. So how did I do that? I don't even know. I don't know. Okay, it was already positioned next to the ledge and I just dropped something down here. The sideways explosion made the trick here. So now I can... How did that not trigger that bomb though? Because it dropped down and I guess... Okay, so maybe I have to understand exactly the explosion pattern. So I was thinking it's around it. So all the 9 feels around it, but I guess it's more like a cross. So it doesn't go diagonal. Right? So if it's dropping down, it's not hitting it because that would be diagonal. So it's only cross. So that is something, the Bomberman cross. Exactly. Maybe, yeah. Of course. Of course, Bomberman. So that is a new learning for me because I wasn't aware of that before. Oh god. Did I mess it up? No. Okay. That is some crazy logic right now. Yeah, it is getting to a point where you have to kind of obsess about details like that now. Where the fuck are we though? Is the map actually opening up? See, I told you. The map is just too, like, the bird's gonna be a box at the end. There's stuff here. This is actually... Thanks for the nudge earlier, Joe. This, like, actually trying out a few more things. Didn't expect this. Like, I would have actually ended the game as well after the credits, after the achievements were 100%. Yeah, but I mean, I always say stuff like that. It's not always true. I'm always like, there's a secret to this. This language must mean something. I mean, I was right about it with certain games. I remember, well, I think most of you here know Tunic, right? I don't think it's a big spoiler anymore if I just say something about the game. Sam, you were right. You can take the credit. Okay, okay, I'll take the credit. I'll take the credit. The thing about Tunic is, happy to see more of the game. That's awesome. That's cool. I'm happy I can provide that. I think it was in my first Tunic stream, which is also on YouTube, but back then I was streaming in German. I think I saw the letters in the game, the writing, and I was immediately saying like, oh, we probably can decipher this if we put our ass into it. And I faintly remember someone in chat was like, what the hell do you mean? That's like, that's some weird shit you're saying. And I'm like, but what if there's something to it? And the rest was history. But I gotta say, like, I don't want to like over credit myself with that one because I actually wanted to know if it's time worth spent. So I looked it up online, not what the solution is or anything. I just looked like, is there a thing to this? Does it make sense? And then I tried to do it, but I still didn't get along. Like I was trying to do some things like picking out words here and there and trying to figure it out. And I couldn't. And then I got one more hint from the internet, I think. Just basically seeding an idea, saying like what kind of language it is. And then the rest was just working it out. You're far from over accrediting yourself, so you have to compensate. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I have to like do extra. But yeah, but today's not gonna be one of those days because I'm already low energy. That means I tend to even be more quiet, so to say. All right. This looks horrible. I knew this was gonna happen. So I don't think this is a fly needs to shoot over scenario. I think this is a we need to collect fly scenario. And the problem here is how do I shoot myself over there? Similar scenario like earlier, maybe? I mean, there's no ground here that is not a plank. Frog, fly. This is too... Oh, I mean, what I could do is... And then... No. Doesn't work in my favor. So what do we do? I could... Can't drop anything here. There's no way... Is there a way I can drop anything so it stays on the plank? Can't even get up anymore. So what you're saying is this bird's intestines are going to form a Rosetta Stone for the final language puzzle that unlocks Act 5? Oh. Imagine there's also going to be language in this game. And then suddenly the 2.5 hours game turns into the 150 hours of blueprints or whatever we played. I don't even remember. Actually, I'm kind of hoping I'm not missing out if Rake's like streaming. So if anyone catches Rake starting a blueprint stream, would you kindly let me know so that I will definitely raid over there. Okay, little caterpillar. What do we do with you? How do we solve this? I gotta find a way. Oh, okay. I think I was just being weird. Let me do this. And then it drops where exactly? Okay. Does that help me? I don't think so. I think it needs to be way further to the left. So let's put one here. Let's put one here. Okay, that doesn't work. No, I just thought maybe they're streaming today, so I'm not sure. I probably wouldn't see it. In general. I thought maybe there might be a stream going up or something in the background. He said yesterday he would try not to stream on days you stream. Oh, that's not necessary. I would be happy to extend my stream with his stream. I can also always watch the VOD and stuff, so I'll talk to him. Doesn't have to like align to my times. All right. Also because my times are very random. Right. Will this work? Oh, listen. The fly. Yeah, no? He also said stream pass was Saturday, but more like Sunday. Okay, okay. Thank you, Joe, for letting me know. How do I get over there now? And especially, how do I get up? I think it's RIP, right? It's done. Yeah, the buzzy music here is perfect. I think we need to do it another way. Like, we have to... We gotta... Yeah, I think... I can imagine a situation that could work. Okay, let's try with this and... Fuck my life. Okay, let's try again. So, pink goes here, white goes here. Is that too far? Let's see. Then I stand on... No, doesn't matter. That's actually pretty far. But I know. Okay. There's a way to do this. No, wait. If I... Okay, no. Doesn't make sense. Like, if I go down and drop a bomb now, because I wanted to drop a bomb next to it, it doesn't work though. If I drop a bomb now, I don't think it will propel the one that is above. Yeah, now I actually see the cross as well. I didn't realize before. That makes a lot of sense. You see it? Okay, let me struggle a bit more. I think what I wanted to do is... like, push a bomb down. Then stand on top of it. Like, land on top of it. Put another bomb on top of that, because that wouldn't destroy the bomb. Then go down, stand right next to the lower bomb, push myself over. The other bomb stays. Maybe? Let's start from here. If I stay on the bomb, it will also make me stay on the bomb. Okay, so I can do this, and then I go... The problem is... how do I get over now? Oh, I can. I mean, I just do this, right? I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong... Hmm. It's okay. It's okay. It's not that bad. We know how to do it. It's not hard to achieve. And now this. Okay. Mapanada. Exactly. We got it. This puzzle is Chef's Kiss. It was good. That was a good one, yeah.
Hecky Grace.
Thank you for the GG and the Hacky Grace. You confuse button on with button off. Off by one errors are my specialty. I don't know if you knew that, but I love off by one errors. Or on by one. Off or on, I don't know. What is this a reference to? What do you think, chat? Yeah, which game is that? It's a cube, right? Cubus. Is it Baseball Manager 2013? Do you think it's a baseball? Baseball Manager 2013. That's highly specific. Okay, wait, this was it? Mm-hmm. That is interesting. Okay, okay. So the trophy was the goal here. So let me go do a thing. I'll be quick. I promise. It's Lucio Ball. Oh my god, Overwatch Lucio Ball. Ah. Okay, can I get up from there? Okay, this is a problem because in order for me to get up, like two things. We gotta make the blocks explode and we have to propel ourselves up. And at the same time, we want to keep one bomb on the button. You know what? I think we need a third O. I think there will be a third O. This is not the end of our growth. We're going to have to buy every game on Steam and play them one by one to figure this one. Oh, imagine that would be a very, very cool puzzle idea. Like a game making references to other puzzles in other games to combine them to a meta puzzle. I wonder if any game did that already. Ah, puzzle ideas can be so cool. From the top, you say? Oh yeah, you're right. True. Maybe. Öooooo theory. Yes, exactly. Spielübergreifend. Okay, but this is a problem. I can't get up this way without making the other one explode down there. And then we have... I mean, is this possible to get back through? I guess so. So it's the only place I have to do... No, I have to use the bomb here too. But this one can be the second bomb. This one can always be the second bomb that immediately explodes. The problem with the first part here is... Oh no. Oh no, where's the checkpoint? Where are we? Okay, fine. The problem with this screen is in order for me to get up, I need to position a bomb. Okay, we positioned this bomb before we okay, so we can do one swap, but that's the only swap we can do. If I position the pink bomb here and then the violet one down there, I can use the pink bomb up here to get up. That makes the bottom one turn pink. And then okay, I think this works. Okay, so let me see. Thanks for the Bon joke. Thank you, thank you. So we put okay, double trick. In order for me to put the pink bomb where it needs to go and for me to get back without destroying the pink bomb, I have to resort to violence. No, but I have to resort to this. That makes the pink bomb go there. We go down to this place. I now really have to remember which buttons to press. Spawning the bomb. There we go. Going back. This is like 5D chess. Oh my god. I know a person who plays 5D chess. It's another streamer friend of ours. Yes, and Joe knows the emotes. Yes. When Legume is tired, he uses violence. Yes, I do. Like the violence of the brain. Oh, chat. This doesn't work. I see. I needed to put it into the middle so I can still reach it. Okay, let's try that again. I think this is okay. Yeah, how do I get on top of it? By having it closer to the left edge, because I think I still have a lot of like, yeah, I think that should work. They're really testing us now. This is really something. Press that one. Press that one. Go back. Resort to violence. Make me laugh out loud in the kitchen. The violence of the brain, you know? Like violent is solving things. We call it puzzle violence, okay? Okay, let's not do any mistakes here. I gotta do X and then get over there. That worked. Button is still pressed. Now I press A to spawn buttons when I'm down here. And then we get over there. Then we drop. Oof, I got scared of the spikes for a second. Checkpoint here. Oh. Should be easy enough though. Oh shit, where do we go? Chat, I forgot. I think it's the one that leads... Yeah, we have to go left because down doesn't work. Like we use a bomb there, that means the other bomb goes. So it must be left. I think you're right. Oh! Was that open before? Yoshi. Look at Yoshi. Of course. It is actually all the games. So which one was that ball or cube, whatever it was before? So we will have a Celeste reference. Oh my, they better. Maybe the cube was Celeste. I don't know why. I mean, isn't there like Kevin's? Maybe it was a Kevin from Celeste. Okay, so Celeste Ball Manager. But was that... Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, good, 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 good. Got it. Then let's continue over here. There we go. It would have been an insult to Kevin. True though, true. It was too minimalistic. This is actually in Act 3 of the game. What the hell? Yeah, it is really fun. Like how, I mean, it's really something like, I guess the how long to beat time doesn't really reflect any of this because most people will probably just drop off as I would have. Like, I didn't even think about applying that pattern at the end. But also, I'm getting really, really tired now. Okay. Let's do one more. What is this about? We gotta do... Yeah, I see what we need to do here. We put a pink bomb so that we can catapult ourselves over once the button is pressed. But also then the question is, when do we continue with this? I did not expect the game to continue today. Oh shit. I was not prepared for this. If I reverse the order, it doesn't work. The button would stay. Then I position a second bomb here. Then I trigger the first bomb. It doesn't work. Oh, the cube is a reference to Metroid. You looked it up. So you might already know if a Celeste one is coming up then. So if I position that one behind us, it's not shooting us far enough, so that doesn't work. Maybe I didn't need this one. Or across the bridge. Can I remote activate the button and then take it away again? Like the bomb stay... There was a thing like this long tunnel that we dropped through, right? But that was just for putting the bomb on our head. But wasn't there a place where... See what I'm saying? Like, if... Let's go back to the screen. I can visualize it better. If I could cross this bridge while the button is not pressed, and then activate something by triggering a bomb to activate the button, and then we can get through here. But what would that be? It would need to be a place where I put two bombs and the first one shoots the second one towards the button. Okay, so this is the trick. Right? I basically explained it to myself in very slow terms. Yeah, we do it here. Ah, but this is not the place where we do it. Because, yep. Oh, wait, maybe it is. I do the trick. And then I put... I will go too far, I think. Let me try to understand how far this would go. Let's put it like this. Tricky. That means either it's not this room. Let me just check if there's a better room that is more suited for this. Because there's several of these buttons, right? There's one up here. There's one up. But yeah, we need a place that is accessible. Like this, maybe? Probably the same. Oh, but there's something up top where we dropped the bomb the first place. And like the first time, I mean. We stood up there and dropped the bomb directly. Is the light blue area new? I think that is new stuff, yeah. That is basically post-credit. Like the fact that these rooms have... That I can't read anymore. I should really stop streaming soon. Yeah, that those room have it that you can easily do that. Yeah. I'm thinking about... I mean, this doesn't work. The dropping thing that I just had, this idea, it doesn't work either, I think. This one doesn't work. There's no buttons down here. Buttons only in the green area. So what that means is, I think, we need to figure out a way to get this done here. And I think I had an idea, but then I aborted this because I thought maybe I should just look around for better places. But if there's no better place, let's try it here. 2 pixels more to the left, so the pink bomb has to be on the outer right of the spikes. Do you mean this one? Sorry, I caught that too late. So I tried this before. This is too far off, right? All right, if I do... Two pixels more to the left. I can't place a bomb there. Okay, yeah. But did you just see that this is the exact same? This is the right spot where we shoot from. Can I make this the violet one and this the pink one? Would that work? The bomb landed 2 pixels off from the target. I might be wrong, but I think I have an idea. Let me know if you want a hint. Let me struggle a little bit more. I'll come back to it. I think this is also going to be the last one. So maybe the puzzle pride kicks in. It's like, I want to solve the last one. It doesn't matter from which side we come, it's symmetrical. There might be an advantage to the right side anyway because of the tunnel. Oh, okay. What if we push? Yeah, okay. I think I have an idea. The problem with this is like when you drop it here, it immediately drops down. But what you have this platform, right? You can do stuff like this and then it doesn't drop down. And then you can position it in such a way that it should work. It's such a complex game, given how much few mechanics there are. I'm honestly a little in awe. Yeah, this is definitely awe-inducing, this game. So, I think that would be my idea. If you have any other ideas, let me know before I try this one. Maybe I will see in a second why this is stupid. I haven't really... But I think it should work. Anyways, I think we can make it work here with a bit of edge work. Yeah. I think so too. Right, so... I would have to push it a bit more to the right. No, but yeah, no. Doesn't work like that. Like I have to still position the violet one next to it. So I guess, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try it out. And also let me know your ideas, of course. At this point, I think I'm okay with trying or getting hints. So I was thinking, what if I put this one... No, that's the wrong direction. Anyways, if I put this one like this, and then... do you see the plant? Down in the spikes? The bomb has to be left of that. What just happened? What? I can die? I don't know what happened. Maybe I got squeezed by the thing. Maybe. Okay, friends, I'm stepping away for a call. Have a nice rest of your Thursday. Have a wonderful call, Fierce. Thanks for being here. And see you soon. Bye-bye. Okay, so let's finish this. Yeah, I died from the block. Place a bomb there with a double tower technique? I can, but what do I do with the second one? Ah, stupid me. Where do I put the violet one now? I mean, maybe what you're saying is it's like a... Yeah, I see what you're saying. Maybe this is enough. Unfortunately, it isn't, but we can do something We can work out something, I think. You're right. I don't follow anymore. The purple one has to be on that spot. Hmm. Yeah, for the distance, right? Okay, any other ideas and hints? Yes, give me the hint, Jan. Yes. It's quite a big hint, sure. I'm okay at this point. Because I want to end stream soon and I want us to see succeed here. Hit us, hit us. Left and right aren't working. There are other directions. Left and right aren't working. There's up and down, sure. Do they get frozen when we change? Oh. Oh, there's a timing delay between those. Of course. Oh my god, this is awesome. Oh, okay. That's wild. There's also space-time. Yes. That's fancy. That's also a very cool hint. So we make it explode, quickly cross, and then explode again. Actually, wait, do I have to explode them twice? No, not explode twice, only once. Damn. There we go. What level is, like, what game is that? What is that a reference to? That's Celeste, right? No, is it Celeste? It is Celeste. Oh, I didn't realize it is hair. I thought it's a character that has like a slap on their back, like an obelisk or something. It looked like that for me, but now I see the hair. That is Celeste. That is Madeline, yeah. Nice. And Fierce missed exactly that. Oh. Gotta send them the timestamp from the VOD. But it kind of feels like, to summarize now, that most of the stuff is gonna be happening just very close to the other part of the map. There's not much. I don't think there will be like tons of things happening. Well, maybe I shouldn't. Give me a second. Of course. Of course, all the places open up now, don't they? Is it gonna be all the places? I'm opening all the rooms. This is... oh my goodness, what? Okay, this one doesn't make sense, of course. And there's so many of them. This... oh my god. Okay. What about this place? Infinite... ooh. I definitely didn't do all of these. Yeah, such a nice find. Post credits. Yeah, exactly, Joe. It's missable due to the fact that there's no achievements and then people won't go looking because we're also, I mean, most of us are very achievement brained because, yeah, they have been around for so long and we just optimize for that often. Holy heck. Now I want to do all of those. Oh god, when do we do that? I haven't planned for this week. Maybe we'll do... Actually, yeah, I'd like to do that on stream, not off stream though. Yeah, let's reserve some time for that next week maybe. Or maybe we'll do a bonus stream. But the way I'm feeling, like energy-wise, I don't think a fourth stream this week is a wise idea, especially next week. We're gonna be heading to Gamescom and be traveling. I think I gotta get some rest. Yeah, I opened them all up now without actually going into them. No, not all of them. Yeah, okay. Oh, so many more things. I actually want to continue with this, but also no, my buddy says you got... Yeah, okay. Let's not lament on this. Let's just stop like a reasonable grown baby man. And how do I get out of this? Hello? Let me out. There we go. And then we continue some other time. You're going to Gamescom? How exciting. Yes, it is. Always very exciting and also always very exhausting. So many people in the same place. And I always like, for these kinds of events, it always takes me kind of half a day to get accustomed to the whole vibe and to the sheer masses of people. And then afterwards it's fine. But yeah, we're going from Thursday to Saturday next week. I really hope I get to see all of the people that I want to see, because I know that some people are only there on Thursday. So we arrive Thursday afternoon and we have to like make sure that we run to the con during the evening basically and just catch as many people as we can. And yeah, let's see. I've never been. Maybe next time. Yeah, absolutely. It's always I feel like events like that are always a good travel opportunity. For me, it makes a lot of sense because you get to travel somewhere and then also meet tons of people in a concentrated fashion. Like they're all there. That's always a good thing. I was actually thinking about, like, in the beginning of the year, I was kind of planning ahead, like what events I want to visit, gaming related, streaming related. And I was actually thinking about going to one event in the UK, but I didn't really plan for it yet because at the beginning of the year I didn't have the money for it, and I didn't even know if I could do Gamescom because that's too expensive for me usually. And because I'm never good at booking ahead, I always book like very kind of last. We book last minute for 2 people, and then it's always super expensive. I wanted to go to Adventure X, which is I think near London, if I'm not mistaken. Was it London? No. It was somewhere else. Manchester? No. I don't remember. Which is I think it's a con, but also like they give talks and everything. But anyway, I don't know if I will go there, but I want to actually try and use these events to get around Europe more. Central London. Okay, okay. Yeah, so that is for all fans adventures and puzzles and all that. So I was thinking about that, but yeah, I don't think, I mean, it's pretty close now. It's like October or November, so I'm not sure if that will work out this year. But anyways, what I can say though is TwitchCon will be next year in Berlin. So basically, home turf, my hood. I'm really excited about that. I will definitely try to lure in as many people as possible to Berlin and um, get you all to eat dinner with me and my friends. But that is next year. So I guess something like May. Let's see. You'll definitely try to make it. I was hoping to hear that. That would be lovely. Then everybody else, of course. All right. I think today is going to be a perfect day to do a quieter raid. And we will raid Yasmin. Yes. So we're raiding Yalla Yasmin. So you know the drill. Keep your browser tab open if your computer is open anyway. Don't mute the stream, mute the tab. To lurk for charity. And I will all catch you tomorrow. God, tomorrow in the next stream. I really need to get some sleep. Tomorrow we will continue with Rise of the Golden Idol together with Sis. Let's do the raid. Did it actually start a raid? I don't see anything in the chat thing. Oh, it didn't. That's wild. Let's do it here. Now it started. Okay. Amazing discoveries today. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Jan. Thanks, Rücklicht. Good night. Good night, Jan. Good night, Korenchkin. Good night, Monster, and everybody who's been lurking. And good night, Joe. This was good stream. Thank you for all being very cool and awesome peeps. You too. Selber, we would say in German. Basically holding up a mirror and saying, you too. Good night, Robin. Thanks for puzzling with us and being here. I'll see you tomorrow for a co-op studio puzzly stream. And until then, stay safe. Good night. Free Palestine and bye.